I might set myself on fire. I might need to do that. How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is Eagle Ram here. Welcome back to the episode of Video Game. Today I'm back with a quest on. Today I'm here for another episode of Minecraft VR. Last time we finally found some diamonds in a really cool cave system with some axolotls showed us the way. And I actually found like another vein of 4 after I stopped recording. So I got those as well, but we have diamonds, which means it is time to finally make our diamond pickaxe and the enchantment table. And once that is done, today we're going to be heading into the Nether for the first time, and we're going to see if we can find a fortress. Hopefully we can find a fortress so that at least next episode we can take on some blazes and start brewing potions and, you know, farming for like blaze powder and stuff. But either way, enchanting at the Nether is the goal today, so let's go ahead and jump into this, because for enchanting, we're going to need bookshelves, which means we're going to need to cull the herd of cows that I've got. So there we go. Here we are back in Minecraft. And yeah, like I said, I have a lot of cows that I'm going to need to cull to get through all this. Whoa, can my game not lag right now, please? It's actually stuttering a bit. This is the first time I've encountered this issue. But yeah, so we've got the cows down there. That would probably help with the lag, clearing all those guys. There are some illagers out there. So we're just going to need to ignore those guys for now. But I am excited because, again, I've had this area prepared for a enchanting table for a while. It's going to go there. And then that over there, as you can see, I've filled out the rest of the dirt path and everything. That area over there is where I'm going to build the Nether portal. And then we're going to hop in and see what happens. So let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I actually dug out more of the basement area. And I'm going to give it like this slab floor here, because that way it's the same like 2.5 block height that the room up here is. And eventually down here, it won't all be the wood slabs, because this area back here I'm going to replace with soul sand. It'll be a nether wart farm. And then I can put like my brewing stands and stuff over here. So this will be like a potion brewing room and stuff like that. So I think that's going to turn out pretty good. But like I said, last time we went mining. And we got some stuff here, but the main thing is diamonds. Wonderful diamonds. Oh yeah, and I did get a music disc as well, so maybe I'll make a jukebox at some point. But we have diamonds, which means we need to craft. First, a diamond pickaxe. So, not there. I do have sticks. So let's go ahead and make ourselves the diamond pickaxe. Boom. Diamond pickaxe, just like that. Sweet. Okay, so I'm not going to craft anything else just yet. I'm actually going to put this stuff away. I probably will make a diamond sword as well. But what I want to do, because I don't want to risk this, is I need to grab, not from here, but from here, the bucket of water. Because we need to head over, because I know there's a lava, look at that diamond pick, there's a lava source over that way. And I'm going to need that. Okay. I know it's just the fresh animations, but it looks like he's just aiming ready to shoot me through the glass. It really does. I'm gonna go out that way and hope they don't spot me. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so this is a weird one. Virtual desktop itself crashed. Actually, I don't even know if it fully crashed, but it was apparently needed an update, which it usually tells me when I first launch. I don't know why it waited until after I was already using it to tell me. And so it kicked me out completely, closed everything. It finished updating. I'm back, and now I'm all the way over here when I crashed back on those steps. Well, I got away from the illagers at least. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep going, because, like I said, over this hill there is a pool of lava that we're going to use to farm up what we need for the portal and what we're going to need for the enchanting table. Again, the enchanting table is big priority, but then since we have the obsidian, we can go ahead and make the portal. So let's go ahead and head on out this way. Hello, we got lots of mobs everywhere. Love that there's a lot of friendly mobs here, you know? Lots of chickens. Hello, chickens. The sheep I saw over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and head this way. I think that's just like glow, or is that emerald? Is that emerald up there? I actually don't know. That'd be funny if that was emerald. But anyway, I have the water bucket. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some obsidian out of this lava. So let's go ahead and Just do all of it. There we go. So it might still be a little bit here, so let's go ahead and switch to diamond and get ourselves the obsidian, which will take a little bit because of the nature of obsidian. Come on. Yes! There we go! Ice Bucket Challenge, and the enchanting table recipe has been unlocked. There we go. So let's go ahead. Oh, we're gonna get. Hold on, I'm going to. This is crouch, right? Yeah. Jump. Get as close to this as I can. Actually, I'm gonna stay crouched. And go ahead and mine up this. That's why I stayed crouched. Because of the lava. Okay, so let's get this obsidian going here. I'm going to move that dirt out of my hotbar and put the obsidian there so I can see how much I have. Okay, so I've got enough for the enchanting table, but I'm going to need at least 10. So I'm going to need in total at least 14, because it's like, yeah, 3, 3, 2, and 2, 6, 4, 10. Okay, so I need a little bit more for the portal. So once I get to 14, I'm going to have enough, but there we go. We're actually making some serious progress in this Minecraft series now. I'm going to get all the stuff on the... Oh my gosh, don't do that. Let's, real fast. Yeah, just in case. Hey, stop. Let me do this. Go ahead and grab this. I'm just going to stay crouched. I know, like, when it auto jumps like that, it ends up getting a little annoying, but I would rather be auto crouched and be over safe than fall into lava after making my diamond pickaxe. Definitely gonna want to slap some efficiency on this thing. Oh my gosh, see, that's why you do this little bit by little bit. It's ever so carefully. Come on, give me the obsidian. And then, water. There we go. Nice and easy pattern here. We just keep this going. Plenty of obsidian. More than enough obsidian with all of this. You know, maybe it stays shallower on this side. Like, at least in this little corner here. Alright, so I'm just gonna... After this one, it's gonna be 4 more. There we go. Yeah, it's 4 for the enchanted table. It's 14 for a full portal if I did the corners, technically. But I don't think I really need to do the corners. I do plan to build, like, a cool structure around the portal. I might have to get some of those blocks assembled a little bit off camera. I might even build it off camera because I have a design in mind, but doing it in VR is a little tricky to, like, without, like, being able to look at a second screen of the design that I have in mind, because I would build it in a test world first. So that's what I like to do. So I may just build that off camera, not in VR, because I can launch this mod pack with VR turned off. But there we go. Either way, I have 14 blocks of obsidian. And the sun is going down, so this is a good time to get back to the house. Oh, right. Is that emerald up there? I actually want to check that first. I'm probably going to regret this. Mobs are going to spawn. It's going to be bad. But if that's emerald, then I figured I'd go ahead and grab that, since I got my new fancy schmancy diamond pickaxe here. Okay, yeah, no, I'm regretting this. It's getting dark. But we're already here. Let's just keep going. We're not that far away from the house. Oh, boy. Swim over. Okay, it was like on the left side. That is emerald! Oh my gosh! Got some mountaintop emerald here. Oh, I probably should have waited to see if I got fortune. Oh, whatever. Okay, I've got 2 emeralds. I'm not going to be doing much trading in this series with the villagers over there. I'm surprised that they're still alive with how many times illagers have gone through this area. When I see a raid party, not even a raid party, well, a scouting party I think is more accurate, because there have been no raids. But let's go ahead and... I got my shield here, just in case. I think they despawned, which is good news for me. And let's head back up. See, the mobs are spawning. Let's set this zombie on fire, shall we? There we go. And now you, zombie, after I poke my green screen, are going to be on fire. Yes! There we go. Don't mess with my... Did you break one of my crops? I hope you didn't. But okay, so that's taken care of. Now it is time to make the enchanting table. Do I have any books already? I have leather. I don't know if I have books. I do have books. There we go. So I have books, so I can go ahead and make the enchanting table right now. And then I'm also going to grab these sticks back because I would like to make a diamond sword because my iron one's about to break and I'd rather have that extra damage. But let's go ahead and boom. Enchanting table. Yes, there we go. And let's place her down right there. There we go. All right, so we've got the enchanting table. Again, we can't get the best enchantments right now because there's no bookshelves, but I do have a chest here with my lapis in it. So the next thing to do is we're gonna have to cull the herd a little bit here. Let me eat this potato first. All right, so let's go ahead and it honestly does feel like it's worth it to put fire aspect on an axe. Because it's the best thing to use in a situation like this where you don't want to kill a bunch of... Oh my gosh, my frames are hating this. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this. Try to get the crit so that it does it like right away in one shot. There's so many cows. Again, I'm going to leave a few, obviously, so that we still have a herd. But they must be cold. Oh my gosh, this should help with some of the lag around this area. I've been just breeding them over and over again, trying to make sure I had all the... Nope. Nope. How are... Okay, that one escaped. We are getting leather. I've seen a bunch of leather on the ground, which is good. Come on, why are you not critting? There we go. Again, I'm just gonna kill almost all of them, honestly. Like, I can leave like 3 or 4. No, no, no! There we go. How am I not getting the crit? There we go. I think I'm swinging a little fast, maybe, and so it's not getting the downward part of the crit. There we go. No, 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 no. Come back. Okay, it's just gonna be over there. No, I see you. I know which one you are. There we go. And that is 5. No, that's a little more than that. 1, 2. Okay, I'll leave 4. I'll go through. And I'll get all that. How much leather did I end up with? Almost a stack. That's really good, actually. There we go. So again, I can breed them, add more cows in a bit. But I've got all that, and I've been farming my sugarcane. So I should have a bunch of that to make paper. Where did I put this? I organized my chest, but I never remember how I organize it. There we go. I have a lot of sugarcane. So let's go ahead and make some books. There we go. So paper. Gonna go ahead and honestly, okay, because I could make that many. I don't know how much I need for. Let me make just 50 books worth of paper. Oh gosh, the illagers are back. I can see them over there. I make 50 books worth of paper, and then we'll use that to make the shelves. I'm gonna need the wood. That's over here. Yes, wood. Here's some more wood. Let me put these emeralds away since I don't really need them. There we go. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Can I? I'll put the beef that I got in here. Clear up some inventory space a little bit there. So let's go ahead and, where is it? Book. So I need, hold on, 3, 6, 9, 18. I need at least 18 bookshelves, which is a lot of books. That's a lot of books. I'm just going to make the whole thing. I have farms for the materials, so I might as well just convert everything. Okay. Just grab a bunch of these, because I'm going to need a lot of books. Eventually, it's going to be 3 high for the aesthetic purposes, even though I know that doesn't really matter for functionality, but I just think it'll look nice. Okay, then... yeah, I need to make a lot of this. Go ahead and give me a bunch of wood planks. Then make a ton of bookshelves. Okay, let's start with this. This is not enough, but it's closer. So let's start putting this down. So oh my gosh, it feels so good to finally put these books down like this. It's actually almost max, if it's not already. Almost. Yeah, I just need a couple more bookshelves. So like 2 on either side would make it look nice, and then eventually I'll have another row on top. So how many do I have for this? That's enough for how much is that enough for? That's enough for 3. I need 4, which means I'm going to need 12 books total. So let's make 12 books. And then make a bunch of this. No, I keep clicking the wrong one. I think that will be enough. It's almost a stack. There we go. And I can finish this off camera, like putting the ones up there. That's why there's gaps in the floor there. But now, if I put my pickaxe in there, ooh, I can get a fortune right away. That's actually really good. But okay, there we go. Enchanting table, finally. Oh, this is going to be good. Like I said, I want to make myself a diamond sword. So I'll make that with the diamonds. So I have a sword and I have a pickaxe. Let's work on armor next. So I can at least make 2, yes, cover me with diamonds. I could make 2 pieces of diamond armor to replace some of the iron that I have, and I'll enchant the other pieces. Let's put some of this stuff away. Oh, look at that diamond sword. Yeah, so I'll put some of this stuff away in here. Actually, no, I want to keep one of the iron pickaxes on me, because then I maybe can make it like a silk touch pickaxe. Put the dirt in there, and cobblestone in there. Wood goes over here. Sticks go right here. This goes in here. Oh, that's right. I actually will want to empty this water bucket out, because I'm pretty sure powdered snow could put you out if you're on fire in the Nether. So I'm probably going to want to grab that before I go. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up doing that. So I'm going to keep that bucket on me. I'll eventually dump it out and put snow in it. But okay. So there we go. I used up like all my diamonds. Let's grab these parts. This armor I will put away. Grab the lapis. Alright, and we shall get to work. Let's see what the other enchantments are here. Oh, wait. I don't even have 30 levels. What? How? Oh, protection 3. Ooh. Ooh, I think I'm going to want protection 3 on my diamond armor. Oh, I'm so close. I thought I would get there with the cows, but apparently not. Ooh. I need a little bit more XP. Just a teeny bit more. Oh, boy. Okay. So, we're going to do that, because I want that protection 3 on the chestplate. I know that's a huge enchantment. I won't be able to do big enchantments on everything after I do that, but I want that protection 3. That's why I was looking at all of them to see what the options were. So let's put this stuff away. Oh, right. Actually, hold on. No Silk Touch. Okay, that's fine. I will check that after each enchantment to see if I can grab Silk Touch on there. But okay, so let's go ahead. Actually, let's head out and head across. The sun's already going down again? I'd spend a whole day on that? Oh boy, because yeah, I'm so close to getting level 30, and I want that Protection 3 enchantment before I go into the Nether. Especially on a chestplate, that's huge. Alright, there we go. So I slept. No angry mobs. Hopefully the illagers aren't here again. They just keep spawning here. Maybe that's because I'm next to... Oh, there's a creeper over there. I can shoot the creeper and get the XP. There's a lot of trees there because I planted them. But that makes it a little hard to see. But we're going to head across. Maybe we'll come across any more like ores and stuff. Maybe some emeralds even. That will give us that last little bit of XP. But I wanted to head... I didn't see any over here. But there's definitely snow over here. So I'm going to head this way because I see a lot of, you know, like this rock here. But I want the snow so that I can get the snowier snow. Just in case anyway, just in case. For when I inevitably set myself on fire in the Nether. Because that is what we're going to be doing after we finish this enchanting. There we go. If you just feel that vibration come up. Seriously, I lucked out so much with this world. Like, there's so much cool stuff. All these biomes are right next to each other. It's honestly a great time. Alright, so there's snow. I'm going to need to find the snowier snow. And I guess I could kill these monsters. Oh, I'd have to smell that. Okay, so is this regular snow or snowier snow? I think this is regular snow. Oh, no, wait. Powder snow bucket. That was the powdered snow. Yep, I can just walk into it. That's powdered snow. Okay, sweet. So I have that. That's good. Yeah, I guess I'll leave that there for now. Now let's get that little bit more XP here. Climb up here. I actually have been curious what's over here. Oh, there's a lot of powdered snow. Oh, I should have put on leather boots. Oh, there's ice. That looks really pretty, actually. There's a whole snowy biome over here. I am curious what's over here, so I am going to take a look at this before we head out, and then I'll probably just kill some mobs, because I almost have all the XP I need. I can kill these sheep. Hello, sheep. Oh, so close. The sheep aren't the best for XP, but I am desperate right now. So I was hoping I'd find like a patch of ore on the side of this mountain, but it's a lot of... I was nervous to walk across that because the powdered snow looks incredibly similar to regular snow. Okay, I think this is regular snow. Okay, good. Let me just see what's over here. This does look really cool. Whole ice and snow biome over here. Oh, there's the goats. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like I can see like a structure or anything over here, and I'm not seeing any more emerald ore. It's probably buried under the snow. So I guess I'm just gonna have to kill a couple more mobs to get that last little bit of XP, and then I can get myself Protection 3. Ow. There's another sheep down there, so we're going to head down that way. Gosh, the memories of sailing over here on a boat on first night in this world. Okay, gonna go down slowly. Ow, I was going slowly. There we go, level 30. Alright, now we're good, and now I can go get that Protection 3 enchantment for my chestplate again. That, along with the bucket of powdered snow right there, is going to be huge when we get to the Nether. Because again, I'm pretty sure I could make it so that I'm not on fire with that. I might test that. I might set myself on fire. I might need to do that. Just before I rely on it, you know, because I know you could use it to, like, water bucket clutch. Oh my gosh, the Enderman's still in my boat. You know what? I'm going to kill that Enderman. A little bit more XP, and I might get a pearl out of it. Because I am going to need to start farming some Endermen at some point. And he's stuck in a boat, so... Oh, and I did get an Ender Pearl. Oh my gosh, yes. Give it. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Perfect. Now I got an Ender Pearl, too. Wait, what did I just get here? Oh, white wool. For a second there, I thought I picked up snow. I'm like, how did that happen? But, okay, so I've got myself what I need. So I'm going to head back up. Again, I only will be able to do one level 30 enchantment. But I'll keep checking the pickaxes and I'll check everything, like, before I do each enchantment to see what I can get. There we go. I'm going to, like, sidewind my way up this hill. I remember climbing up here the first time. There we go. This is a good way to go. And head on up, and we will get the enchanting done, and then we will head into the Nether. There we go. Oh, don't just drop. Perfect. Yeah, I haven't really explored much that direction in the world, but again, there's just so many biomes around here and we found, you know, a jungle temple when we went out exploring. I wouldn't be shocked if we could find an ocean monument on there, although I don't really plan on taking that on in this series. This isn't going to be like a super completionist series. It's mainly just focusing on trying to get to the end, which, you know, enchanting and the Nether are a part of, so... let's go ahead and get this stuff back. And here we go. So, put this in here. And we'll get... Oh, wow! Protection and Unbreaking and Thorns. That's really good. Then what can I get here? Prot 2. That's pretty good. Fire Aspect. Not bad. I think I'd rather have Sharpness. Can I get Silk Touch? Nope. Okay. So what can I get on the bow? Power. I probably should make a new bow if I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with the Prot 2. And Unbreaking 2. Okay. Sharpness 2. Okay, that's what I want. Oh my gosh, and Knockback and Unbreaking. Knockback is actually really good. Unbreaking Efficiency. Okay, a lot of efficiency for that one. I'm going to go with the Power 2. Efficiency 2. I think I'm going to have... Unless this one gives me something else. Oh, the Fortune! Dang it, the opposite of what I want on that pickaxe. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to enchant this as well. Nope, wrong button. Okay, so Helmet. Don't want either of those. Come on, swap. Ooh, get that. Whoa! Depth Strider and Feather Falling 3? Holy. Okay. Oof. Not really on the best for enchantments right now. Yeah, that's not the best. I would rather have... Actually, maybe I should put Unbreaking... No, it's not good Unbreaking, though. Let me just... I guess... I'm going to get diamond stuff eventually to replace this, so I'll just do a low-level enchantment. Let me just real quick. Yes! Oh, that's so good. Alright, but anyway, let's try this again. No! Oh my gosh, now I need to get there so I can at least get efficiency 3, which is what I want. Real quick, out of curiosity. Okay, no Silk Touch. Oh my gosh, okay. I want that efficiency. I want that efficiency. Oh my gosh. There's stuff I can mine around here, right? Yes, there's like coal all over the place over there. And it looks like the creeper's gone. So I'm going to go mine that to get to level 19. And then I will get efficiency 3, which, you know, not efficiency 4, but it's still pretty good. Gosh, there's so much tree in the way. I planted so many over here. Why did I do that? Let's go ahead and mine up this way. There we go. I'm crouching. Okay, good. Here, just break this. Let me over. Oh, that is not enough. Oh my gosh. I could cook the food I have. I have a lot of like beef and mutton from the mobs that I killed today. Because I want that efficiency 3. And the sun's going down. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Oh, look at that enchanted sword. And an enchanted bow. I love that. But yeah, I have a lot of meat to cook. So I'm going to do that. I've never made a smoker. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that wall into like furnaces and stuff. I should make a smoker. How do I make a smoker? Escape. Stripped. Oh, just logs in a furnace. Oh, I can do that. That's easy. Yeah, I'm gonna make a smoker real fast. That goes faster because I have so much here to cook. Let's go ahead and sleep first. We're gonna go to the Nether. I promise. We're going to the Nether today. But now I need to get that enchanting. Okay, furnace. I'm gonna make a couple of them, because then I can make a couple of smokers. Okay, so let me get the other beef as well, and I can have a ton of steak. For now, I'll just put this here. Again, I will move it down into the basement. I plan to turn that wall into just all furnaces and smokers. And is that really all the coal I have? I have more coal, right? Oh, because that's just the stuff I mine. Yeah, there we go. More coal. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here. Boom. Okay, now that... I have 2 stacks of steak. That should get me to level 19 at least. Oh, look how fast that cooks. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit for that to cook enough to get me that. But I really want that enchantment. So that is what I'm going to go for there. I can put some of this other stuff in my inventory away while that's cooking. Put the grass block in here. I'll cook the mutton eventually, but for now I'll put that in here. Which one of these is my end chest? This one? Yeah. Okay, so that goes in there. Logs go here. Cobble goes there. That's wool. Oh wait, isn't that wool? That's wool. I put it in here for some reason. I don't even remember why I put it in there. Then that will go here and here. This is looking pretty good. Yes, I think that eventually I'll have enough here to get that level that I need. It's a little slow, admittedly, but I really want that efficiency on my pickaxe before I go anywhere. I can try to get fortune on a book or something afterwards, but I'm going to need more iron. Man, fortune would be nice, but I think efficiency is the way to go right now. Mainly because I don't really see anything else. Okay. Actually, no, fortune would be the way to go. Oh, fortune actually might be a better enchantment, which means I need to do a throwaway enchantment. Oh. Which costs more levels. Oh. I should not have enchanted that bow. I am regretting that, but I've got good armor. I actually have pretty good armor. I'm happy with the armor. I'll gladly take that. There we go. This is just going to end up being the video preview when I upload it. It's just me cooking steak. Instead of, actually going to the Nether or enchanting like the thumbnail and title says. Okay, almost there. Yeah, this will definitely get me there. That's going to look nice again. I'm probably going to put, I'm going to do it, here where it's, these two here are smokers, and then or something like furnace, smoker, furnace, blast furnace kind of thing. So that I still have regular furnaces, but I've got plenty of the of smelting for the other things. Maybe I'll do some other kind of weird little Tetris pattern. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but that's going to be like a furnace wall. Oh my gosh, and I'm going to have such good food for heading down. This one was my food chest, right? Because that one's, yeah, that's plant, so this one's food. So I'm going to go ahead and for now put the potatoes in here. I do have a golden apple, but I'm saving that. Because I know I'm going to have to fight. I might want to take that with me when I do fight. Because I think next episode, either regardless of if I have the fortress or not today, unless it's like right there, I'm going to fight blazes. So I might want to take that golden apple with me because I do have the powdered snow bucket. In theory, that'll work. Because, you know, I'm a little scared of the blazes. Like, the Nether is tricky to navigate as well. So hopefully we get a decent portal spawn. Okay, almost there. This last little bit of cooking should do it. Oh my gosh, sun's probably gonna go down again while I'm doing this. But while I'm doing this, actually, let me quickly go place down the obsidian. Again, I have a bunch of stone that I smelted, so I'm probably gonna make bricks and do like a brick design. Because my idea is that on the other side I could do more like another brick thing to kind of mirror it or something like that. But either way, let's go ahead and place this part down. So if we go boom, 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 there we go. Perfect. So that's where the portal is going to be. And then I don't even need to make a flint and steel because I got like fire charges from the portal ruins that we found when we went adventuring. So I can just use that. Oh, this last one should get it. Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to head over here. Put that in there. I'm going to go efficiency. Yes! I got fortune and I'm breaking as well on it. Sweet. I was hoping. Okay. And I'm going to leave that for now because I don't see the silk touch. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there for now actually as well. I'm actually pretty much set for going to the Nether. I got my powdered snow. I got a bunch of blocks to place as I go. I probably should make more torches actually. I think I'm going to do that real fast. After this finishes. Perfect. Okay. Just make all of these into torches. Perfect. Half a stack of torches. That's not a lot, but I don't plan to use it too much for marking the way. Mainly I'll use the dirt for that. But I think I'm pretty much ready to go to the Nether. Do I have anything to make a couple of extra arrows? I know I just used all my sticks. Do I have flint? Do I have any flint? I do need a fire charge, so I will take that. I don't think I have... I have one flint. That's not worth it right now. Could make a flint and steel. But, okay. I am ready to go to the Nether. Oh boy, okay, let's do this. If the portal spits me right in front of a fortress, I'll be happy, but I never have that luck, so I don't expect it to happen. But okay, fire charge. Oh, there it is. Yeah, my plan is to put like slabs and stairs and like stone bricks and do like a whole pattern around here, but I'm just gonna steer here. Oh, my vision's wobbly. Oh, that's creepy in VR. I think I got a bad spawn. Because that's all lava down there. Oh, great. I got a terrible spawn, didn't I? Okay, no, I can go this way. This way's the better way to go. Oh, boy. Okay, there's a basalt delta there. We spawned in the ruins. Okay. Don't hit... Oh, I can get nether quartz here, which means it's going to be easier to enchant in general, actually. Let me... Oh, gosh. Gotta be careful when mining that. Yeah, look at that. That's going to give me a bunch of experience. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is tricky. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am marking the way back with, like, dirt and stuff like this. So I need to make sure that this is, like, staircased down. Oh, that's not... Okay, I should go the other way. The other way is a better staircase. So that's gonna go staircase, just like when we went mining last episode. There we go, there we go. Okay, this part is gonna suck. Let me try to clutch this. I don't know if I can. Oh, I did it! Haha! Okay. Oh, that was a much further drop than I thought it was. Okay, I want to make sure I can get back up, so I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, okay, well... I'm just gonna staircase my way. Perfect, just like that. Okay, let me just boop. Like that. Okay, I am gonna actually drop down. Let me go ahead. Oh, okay, I should have crouched. Let me go ahead and get some of my dirt back here. This is not bad. This is not bad. I just... Oh, that goes a lot further up than I thought it did. How did I survive all of this? Thank goodness I clutched. I want to make sure I can get back up. That's the thing. My priority is I'm going to be able to get back. So let me just... Oh boy, there's already a piglin after me. Oh great. Oh god. Okay. Buddy, why are you here? That is the problem. I'm not wearing gold, but also I haven't done anything to mine gold. So why are you mad at me? I heard a ghast. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to just, like, shoot this guy right away. I see that guy over there giving me a dirty look, but... If I don't shoot this guy, he's gonna kill me as soon as I drop down. Can you stop moving? Oh, wow, one shot. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Let me... now scared of that ghast. That is a reason to be concerned. Just staircasing this down. This actually works. If I just do that, then... Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, there's the ghast. Oh boy. Oh, that is not good. I don't want to break my staircase. Should have made it out of cobble. There we go. Let's just try to move along here carefully. Should grab some of this while I'm here. The glowstone. Don't need a lot, just to make sure I have some. I'm gonna go ahead and place this down. There's a magma cube. Oh my gosh, don't walk in front of me when I'm doing that, zombie pigman, please. Okay, I should be able to just use my sword for the rest of them. Okay. That terrified me. I thought I was gonna accidentally shoot one. Boy. Hey, buddy, how about you don't? Like, I know I have this nice enchanted diamond chestplate, but how'd you give me your gold one? Nope. Okay. Because then I would have worn it. Okay, so again, I'm gonna be placing not lava. God, that'd be terrible. I'm placing some of this as I go along, some of this dirt, just so that I mark which way I'm going. Oh, there's a nice, you know, more peaceful biome up here. Yeah. Okay, so we got another convergence of biomes. This is a little tiny one of these warped biomes here. At least I know in general no nasties spawn here. Let's keep going this way. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I want to preserve my arrows in case that gas comes back, because I don't trust myself to hit fireballs back at him when I'm in VR. Okay. Problem is, because of, for the sake of, you know, the game not lagging while I try to run this in VR, it's not, I don't have the best render distance for seeing things. There's a strider down there. I'm a little scared of that. I mean, I technically could. There's a warped biome there. I have a saddle. I technically could get a strider. But I'm a little scared of that. I don't want to go across the lava. What's the best way to go here? Man, I did not get a great spawn. I'm going to try going this way. Around all the fire and lava. There we go. We're just going to head this way. Just walk along the edge of the lava as there's a big sea of death right there. Okay, well this didn't really take me anywhere either. Oh, man. I hate the fact that the strider might actually be a viable option here. I could try another way and see what happens. Oh, more piglins. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of them actually. Why are they all spawning in now? Okay. Can I go up this way? Can I use this to go up this way? Yeah, like this way. It's a little dangerous going through, oh gosh, going through a basalt delta, but I think it's worth the risk. That wasn't, okay. So as long as it's a regular zombie pig and not the, you know, the still cognitant one. Okay, there we go. And that gives me a pretty good landmark to go off of. Punch that fire. Walk into it. Okay, perfect. This does give me a way around. Come on, where is that nether brick? Oh boy. Boy. Let me just, yeah, okay, all my dirt's in one place now. If we do not find the fortress today, that will be next episode. I just would really like to find the fortress so that it's not that far away. Then, oh boy. Nobody. Oh, you actually hit me? Come on. If you're gonna hit me, at least drop your armor. I don't have looting on my sword. That would be nice. Okay, again, I'm also gonna eat this steak. Just keep moving around. Hopefully we find the fortress pretty quickly here. Build that one a little bit taller for visibility. I have a lot more sense, you know, of how much damage I'm taking thanks to the haptic vest, which, considering the fact that my health bars on my arm, I definitely need. Oh gosh, that's why you have to be careful in the Nether. I'm gonna try going this way first. Oh, what the heck? Nope, no, 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 no. Hey, what? How'd you hit me when I blocked you? It literally deflected back into your face. Okay. I didn't even see that guy. There's lava right overhead, so don't break those blocks. Oh, there's a crimson. Have I visited every biome already? I thought I visited every biome. Maybe I didn't fully walk through the basalt part. I think I did, though. I thought this would mark as every biome. I thought I would get the challenge complete or whatever, the whole ba-da-da-da, like victory music. I guess not. Okay. Used up like a stack and a half of dirt already. Okay, so a big old crimson biome, which isn't ideal considering the hoglins. I don't want to have to face one of those. I'm going to go ahead and boom. Perfect. Yeah. No, it's like all pointing. It's all crimson. It's all crimson forest. Any sign of a fortress? I don't see any nether brick. Go ahead. Yeah, nope, not seeing anything yet. That really did fall damage? Wow. Even with my feather falling. Well, I guess it didn't do damage. It's just like, it did damage to my boots. Come on. Where's a fortress? I would like a fortress, please. Oh my gosh, that was a drop. I was not looking. Guess this way is the way to go. Go ahead and place this. Let me first. Boop. That should get rid of all the lava. There we go. Perfect. So now we can just sneak around here. I'm gonna dig for this one. Gonna have to fight this guy now. Come on. There we go. Just keeping an eye out for that hint of a fortress. That is all I'm looking for here. Gonna put a little bit more dirt here. This is a nice sign of where I've been. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay, and also I think I can hear blazes too already, because that's a spawner right there. But also I remember, don't call me too much of a noob in the comments. I know that I haven't been to a Soul Sand Valley yet. I know that's the biome I was missing. But oh my gosh, there we go. We found a fortress. I think I will end up making golden apples, because I actually do have a bunch of apples from all the trees that I've mined up. And I can make some golden apples, which will be useful for this, especially with like with wither skeletons and blazes. But we found it. Oh my gosh! And there's actually a spawner that's like easy to see. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna come back here, but I'm gonna need to get back home first. But there we go. Okay, over there is the Nether Fortress. I'm so glad I found it. I'm glad it wasn't, you know, too big of a distance away and that I was going to have to, like, build an insanely long, dangerous bridge or anything like that. But let me go ahead and place this here as a sign. And, yeah, next episode we will be taking on a Nether Fortress, getting ourselves some blaze rods and some nether wart so that we get, like, with the blaze rods, obviously we need to make brewing stands first. I'm going to want to make, like, a couple of those. And then we will make the blaze powder, because after we have steady access to that, we're going to need to start farming some endermen so that we can finally get close to... Don't do this. Don't do this, Ghast. I did not mean to waste that shot. But okay. There was a ghast there, so I'm going to wrap this up quickly. Oh, there's another one that just spawned. I'm just going to leave this way as I go, because I need to do the outro for this video. But yeah, next up... Oh, gosh, I know those guys spawned. But like I said, next episode, this is a very dangerous place. That's why I'm going to wrap this up quickly here and then get back home before I start the next episode. But next episode, we will be taking on the blazes and potentially some wither skeletons in the Nether Fortress and looting that place up. Maybe, who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and find a god apple. I don't know if they still spawn in there, but I want that notch apple. Potentially, if we are going to, because I do want to fight the Ender Dragon. That is still the goal of this series, is to defeat the Ender Dragon. So a notch apple would come in handy. But this was the Nether exploration episode, and next time we'll take on the Nether Fortress. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up quickly before something decides it wants to kill me. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like and comment down below if you did, or subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!